see my bedroom. See what I'm saying?
But see what I'm saying? That way.
They can't see the boxes and stuff like that. But I'm saying they can see, like, they can see it, you ain't got to work as hard. You see what I'm saying?
I'm working hard. I'm sitting right here.
Well, I'm just saying, you ain't got to hold it or nothing.
Next month, we're getting a second tripod.
Yeah,
we'll have 2 tripods right next to each other, so nobody... What now?
My glasses. Yeah, but you gotta get yours. You gotta get some too because... Yeah, you gotta get some too.
Goodness gracious.
They up there on that thing. They right there. Here. I got them. I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Hey, everyone.
I got it.
How you doing?
Paul is on here.
For glasses and everything else. You would think we would get us that little cells together. They're the same ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like mine.
Oh, excuse me. Mine are purple.
I like mine. You know, but yeah.
Anyway, I don't really need mine on, to be honest with you.
I need mine on.
Okay.
You done put some type. You remember when we was dating and I used to think you had some voodoo?
Yes.
Some type of voodoo
okay, people,
spell.
he used to actually say stupid stuff like that. He would say, you don't put some voodoo on me. Why do am I acting this way? You don't put something on me. I'd be like, what are you
You don't put some voodoo on me. That's crazy.
Because I can't get rid of you. And I'm like, well, you don't look like you're really trying, and I ain't doing a thing.
And I was really trying, but I just couldn't get rid of her. And I really couldn't, do anything to get rid of her. But we wanted to talk to you. I wanted to talk to you today. A little earlier, I had my birthday prayer. Thanks for everybody who's tuning in. But I had
that was a birthday
prayer.
It kind of scared me. I'll be honest.
I was talking at first, and
I was like, oh my goodness.
We was trying to get down to the nitty-gritty, and
and he sounded angry.
I got emotional.
He got emotional. That's him getting emotional, not him getting angry.
Passionate. And Judy kind of felt a certain type of way because it was supposed to be a prayer, group prayer like we do on Friday mornings. That Rosa Brown, my cousin, my Uncle Buster's niece, daughter, was supposed to call.
So it's not in front of the people.
Well, it's nothing but a cookout. I wonder somebody.
But
anyway, no, listen, come here. But anyway, she kind of felt a certain type of way because she didn't get to pray, and
No, I felt that it was a personal prayer. I almost felt like that's the kind of prayer you have in your prayer closet. You and God, you hashing it out. You talking to God like, hey, I really need you. And I almost felt like I was in the wrong place because to me, that's a private thing. And I know he and I are very different on that. There's certain things I think are private. And he's like, everything's public. Everything is public. And I'm like, to me, that prayer, I felt like it was more of a private prayer. And that's why I didn't pray afterwards. That's why I just ended it. Because I felt like, wow, you literally got a chance to get a glimpse at someone who that prayer would usually be in a prayer closet and nobody would see. You got a chance to glimpse somebody saying, I'm being real, God. I thank you for the people in my life. I want to rebuke the demon from the other people or the other situations in my life. And I thought it was very powerful. And I think I was even overpowered by it at first. I processed it now and I get it. But at the time I was like, wow, how often do we get to see somebody really cry out to God? We read about it in the Bible. We read about David in the cave and he's like, oh, why are my enemies over me? When am I going to be done with hiding in caves? We read about Job when he is sitting down there scratching his skin in the dirt, and we hear about, he's like, what did I ever do? We hear about, who was it that was thrown down in the cisterns? Jeremiah. We hear about their prayers like, the whole of Lamentations is this guy, when is the deliverance of God coming? We read about those things in the Old Testament mostly, but we don't get to see modern day people say, hey, I'm crying out to you. It's not going to look cute. It's not going to be production ready. It's going to be real. And I think it just overwhelmed me at the time.
Yeah.
Because I felt like, wow, that's...
But you think differently now that you really thought about it?
No, I understand you as a person that you like to do things publicly. And so you're willing to share that kind of interaction. I don't know if I'm there yet for people to see me, crying and yelling. I don't know if I'm there yet. I'm just being honest. I don't know if I'm there yet when I'm really struggling with something for everyone to see me. And I'm not saying you have to be there. I'm not telling anybody they have to be there. But I, for myself, don't think I'm there yet. And I applaud you because you can do that and feel that, it's fine. And I'm still like, let me find my prayer closet. Let me go in there and reel and then come back out and talk to everybody.
Yeah. I understand.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what was happening earlier, and I didn't, because I don't know how people would take it, and I don't want people to take it the wrong way. I felt like an explanation was necessary for it, but we're good. We're good.
I'm gonna give you an explanation,
and
it's gonna be live on Facebook Live.
It's not.
And you see us half naked in the bed. So
well, we're in the bed. We're comfortable. I'm wearing something else than the other two pieces I'm always wearing, but we're comfortable. We've had a pretty good dinner, and
But I wanted to talk about my birthday gift. The other night, Sunday night, we talked about it. Because I wanted to elaborate. I was saying that I thank you for being here in my time of need. And how
yes, eating and drinking.
You've been there from day one. From when you first met me, you've never left my sight. And, when I first met you, I was hurt, I was bitter, because what Keith Stewart did. But I was in Katera, but I was hurt, I was bitter, and everything like that. And I was angry at a bunch of women. And, you just sat there and you was just patient. And you saw
there wasn't much I could do with you just railing the way it was. I was like, in the mighty name of Jesus.
But I'm just saying, you still...
I would just sit there sometimes and just let you go.